Hey, we brought Hype back. He was inside the fish's belly.
Wait, what fish?
Welcome back.
Is that what I was in?
Can't swim.
Well, there
You'll
goes the
see.
bathysphere at the end of the tunnel. Quick! While the
Yeah,
plates are still
of
glowing.
course you're fine.
Are you coming? I don't know how
So-
to drive that thing.
I can't.
Oh yeah, this is still a thing, by the way.
Children, yes, yes.
Yeah.
He can't follow us. He can't come along with us. But we need. I don't know how to operate a bathysphere.
Bathysphere?
It's like basically it's
Why
like
is
a
the guy a
diving bell.
worm in his ear now?
It's not really a submarine. It just sinks. Oh, you didn't know? You saw that already with the bacon and everything. That was freaking Agent Ford Cruller, who is psychically communicating with us. You remember this, right, Hype?
How many days was I in that fish?
Anyway, I have levitation
Good
power.
while,
so I'm just gonna go
honestly.
and so I have levitation power, so I'm gonna go and get some of these side cards because might as well.
Yeah. Also,
Shouldn't
helps
be a
too.
problem.
Also, since they're already here and don't have to do any more hunting for them at night.
Oh, don't forget the card.
Oh,
Yeah, but yeah, this is like this is what I was saying. Yeah, this is what I was saying. The entirety of the game is now going to be at night, which is why I was trying to do about that overworld a few parts ago while it was still day. Because yeah, it's not going to be daytime for the rest of this game. Also, that draw distance in the background.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Anywho.
It's like mountain on, mountain off, mountain
Oh,
on.
hello,
God.
Mr. Bobcat.
Lion.
Suddenly psychotic Bobcat.
Bobcat said no pyrokinesis.
Yeah.
So the trick is to get invisible.
You know, that's probably gonna be a sign of the end of the world when cats can light things on fire at random.
Seriously. But got him.
There you go.
Oof.
Why did that random mountain lion have a diver's helmet?
Yeah, he's dead.
Children, please remember not to
Oh, I don't know. I guess it was his guardian. Maybe he just likes it.
No.
And yeah, it's like now you tell me, Ford, that yeah, they have psychic mutations.
Jesus. Oh yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever decide to go into the submarine business, always remember the most important rule about being in a diver suit: never fart. Because you're gonna be smelling that for days.
That is true.
Oh no.
And my late grandfather can speak from experience.
Wow.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that's a joke he always used to tell.
Oh.
That's a joke he always
okay.
used to tell me about when making comparisons and shit.
Was he in the diving business?
No, but he was in a war.
Wow.
Makes sense.
Anyway.
I don't know. I can't remember any of my relatives that were actually in a war recently.
I don't think any of mine
Anyway, let's
were.
get in this bathysphere and let's go dive underwater. Now, I have to be careful, because, again, we're cursed to die in water. So, literally, this is, like, the worst place we could be. But, fortunately, I don't know how lungfish do this. I guess this is an actual scientific thing, but they can make little air bubbles to live in underwater.
Huh.
Ouchies! Ow!
Ow.
So now we're in a little air bubble underwater. So
Well, at the
remember
very
what
least,
we said.
at least we're not touching the water, so we're safe.
So remember what James said. Do not fart in here. You should be fine.
Oh, wow. Shit.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
footprints. But yeah. So yeah, here we are underwater.
Sorry.
But remember, you can't get too close to the surface, otherwise... Yeah.
Those
Oh my-
hands come and grab
Oh.
you.
Wait. It's waiting.
Wait,
So let's...
waiting,
So
watching
let's-
to grab the poor little child.
Yeah, let's not touch and just go past these weird coral structures.
I always thought
we
it was
gotta go-
glass.
I think at one point he's a dialogue that says, wow, the coral really, like, formed it. I should smash it.
Ah, okay.
Anyway. Here we go.
Ring that bell and cling to dear life.
Well, at the very least, his ears are muffled.
That is true. And that should summon the lungfish.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the thing you were trapped in.
That thing, Yeah, I think he's a nice looking sort.
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish.
Yeesh.
Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
So, boss fight.
Yep.
Well, more like a boss sequence. So, crap, it's starting to make the bubble shrink.
Oh.
Ah, jeez.
Break something. Ow!
Come on.
Nails!
Oh, that's always the
Oh,
worst.
another one. Another one. Oh,
More
jeez,
nails.
he stopped.
Doesn't look like you have much time to do this.
Well, no, yeah. Well, unfortunately, he does it. He makes the bubble grow and shrink.
Ah, okay.
And it's
That's good.
armored, so I can't do a whole lot of damage to it yet.
Is this under a...
Grief.
Golly,
Is there a
golly,
time
sucker
limit
fish.
for, like, if he keeps sucking, the air bubble disappears?
Oh, no. It's clearly a phase. It's just a phase. Not clearly. It's simply a phase thing. Oh, he's moving the bubble.
Oh,
Crap,
boy.
now we have an auto-scroller.
What's with the
Oh.
binocular view?
That's
That-
his view.
Yeah, that's from his point of view.
Yep.
And yeah, now we have to move, otherwise the water will get us.
Yes.
Which
and
which I feel like this was a clever way to do a three-dimensional auto-scroller.
yeah, this is... Wow, the more I think about it, yeah, this is the only time when an auto-scroller is actually warranted.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Makes you wish more games were this clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately... I like I like this game. I don't care what people say about Tim Schafer and what he's currently done. You know, Brutal Legend and
Actually, I heard Brutal Legend
Yeah,
was
I
I
actually
don't really
pretty
hear.
good.
I don't really hear Brutal Legend being that bad.
maybe I think maybe I'm just going off of what Zero Punctuation had to say about it, which was that he showed it to his friend and it's like, yeah, this game is totally just this game is totally just an RTS game in disguise and a pretty bad RTS game at that.
Well, let's also remember here it's fucking Zero Punctuation.
That is true.
His reviews are meant to be taken with a grain of salt.
Not to
That
mention
is
he's
true
also...
because the last time he did
Not to mention this is also the same guy that actually
What?
hated Mario Galaxy 2.
Well, the other issue that people say is that I think he does like games. He just has his reviews clearly just about finding
He's not.
the worst out of everything.
It's more so the fact that he's not a reviewer. He's just a character with his own gimmick.
That one, and that gimmick is he likes to find the worst in games. I like to call him the Simon Cowell of gaming in some cases, but because he said again. I feel like I quoted this a lot of times in our whole series of videos, but he quoted in his I think it was in his it was in his BioShock or it was another game where he said very early on in his career. One of his reviews, he had the quote that said that, you know, I've learned from my last review that people don't like it when I'm nice to a game.
I see a piece of teriyaki sandwich
Those
or
people
a
were
donut.
That I should just be really... Okay, here we go.
Okay, you can do it.
Just gotta be careful. So now we're just repeating the phase again. Just look for the nail boxes.
Please.
There's one.
Please tell me this is going to be the remainder of the part.
This is not going to be the remainder of the part, don't worry.
Okay, good.
This
Just
would
making
get
sure.
really slow if it was.
Man.
Ow!
No, this won't even No, this probably won't even last past halfway through the video.
Well, that's
Nail
good
boxes,
anyway.
thank you.
There's the nails.
With all the damage that these characters do to us, it feels more like they're not physically hurting us. It's more so
Got it!
they're hitting us closer to an aneurysm.
I guess. I mean, yeah, that is true with the brain heart thing.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's actually something I never quite understood. Is, you know, in the basic braining tutorial in the very beginning, they said that was like your psychic health or your mental health, but
Right. Your mental stability.
so if you died out here, you wouldn't really be dying. You would be losing because it would make sense if you died in the dream world because you lost mental stability. But out here, what happens when you lose mental stability? You just go insane.
Right.
I mean, I think someone made an argument that if you look at the death animation, which is Raz like shriveling up and like disintegrating, someone made the argument that maybe he's going insane, so his psychic powers are literally tearing him apart.
Oh God.
Oh,
Because he lost control of them.
that's actually an interesting theory.
That would be.
And
Like
definitely
lose
make.
control and have all that immense power inside of him literally like explode outwards.
Oh God. That's that is pretty dark. And given it's Tim Schafer, that's not really unwarranted.
That's the jump I hate the most.
Yeah, that does look really
Yeah, that one does
Can't
look pretty
jump too
steep.
trollish.
Because it's auto scrolling, and like you notice, if you jump too soon, you'll hit the water.
Yeah, and the hands of death will caress you.
Ew.
I don't know. I think if you die, you restart the whole fight again.
No, I doubt it. I think it's one of those cases where it'll just take you to the last phase.
Come on.
Where am I?
Oh
There I am!
no! Oh
Move!
no! Oh no! Oh jeez!
That was so close.
Some butts were tightened for that moment.
Some butts were tightened, but thankfully you just avoided Davy Jones's locker.
Yeah.
Davy Jones's locker.
Yes,
I don't make
many
a good
socks in
Flying
there,
Dutchman. I'm
and they
sorry,
all
ladies
stink.
and gentlemen.
Davy Jones does his laundry. Or something like that.
Davy Jones works out a lot. These are his socks. Get in!
No, I don't want to. Anyway. Okay,
Sorry,
here we go.
guys.
This is the
Sorry,
last
ladies and
phase.
Finally.
Here we go. Last phase. Here we go.
Now he actually
Lot
gets
quicker.
in the bubble.
So, you just gotta let him whip his there, right there. And then just hit him.
I was kind of hoping you were
Oh
gonna...
god, you know what I'm some...
I was about to say, I wasn't sure. I thought you were going to involve more of the nails, because I just realized a pun I could have made with that.
Aw.
Okay, what were you gonna say, James?
I'm suddenly reminded of a boss fight in Freedom Planet, where you're playing as the dog girl, and the boss fight the mini boss and the major boss you fight in that stage is quite literally a an anglerfish, where you literally have to, well, not so much in this case, where you pretty much have to make him snap his antenna thingy onto the clams. It's more so a case where you have to make the boss eat it himself.
Yeah.
It hurts him. It's
There we
weird.
go.
It's weird like that. I'll show you guys in the lookout since I've already had that recorded. And
There we go.
down goes the fish.
Poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I only counted 2.
What?
This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done
Oh,
on
it
the
was
Oh.
experimented
it
on.
mutated,
Oh.
accelerated its
Oh,
growth.
no.
How come we never
and
noticed that
implant in
before?
its brain to make it
I don't
do
know, it's
his
because it's
evil
all the
bidding.
lumps.
Whoa,
Poor
poor
animal.
little thing.
Yeah,
Poor little
go
thing.
inside there and try to smash the implant.
So we're gonna go
Use
inside
the
and literally
psycho portal I saw
destroy
you
a
steal
psychic
from
implant that
Sasha's
was
lab.
mind controlling
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
So,
Some big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you
whatever.
than you
So,
are of it.
yeah. Now it's time to use the biggest gimmick that we got in this game, which is that door that we took because Agent 9 left it in his office. We can use that to enter mines.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Hello,
This
sucker
shit-
fish.
God,
How you doing?
I don't know what it want. I don't want to know if I want to see what it's like inside the mind of a lungfish.
Ah, what's the worst
Oh,
that
we're
could
about to
happen?
go in there.
That was the worst that could be in there.
I don't know.
Okay.
A whole bunch of more lumps.
A whole lot
That would
of
be kind of
lumps.
awkward and gross. Welcome to frick. There's the implant. That's that implant, the sonar. But bump my laptop. I'll
Oh
mute that
damn it!
later.
It looks exactly like the fucking beacon thing that Eggman implanted to capture all those dark Gaia monsters in Sonic Unleashed.
It does, doesn't it?
Welcome to Lungfishopolis.
Lungfish Apocalypse?
Yep.
Oh,
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and
I
the
don't
wee
even
one
know
up
what's
to on
happening. This is
lovely
where
day?
Tim Schafer said, "Okay, we finished doing the first half of this game your way. Now I'm gonna do the second half of the game my
Ah,
way."
good to hear.
And the other guy's just kind of, and the other guy's just kind of backed away because Tim Schafer
Oh.
was at the board meeting with a gun. They're like, "Okay, you do it your way. You do it your way." God galore.
wow. So, is this actual size?
This is actual size.
Yep.
I get to walk around like this.
Oh my god.
A giant.
Complete with a roar.
We gotta get to Kochamara Tower, the implant.
Oh, come on, we're not that heavy.
Sorry, everybody. Gotta get
I was
through.
about to say.
Well, actually, we are heavy. Heavy to the point where unfortunately I cannot use my levitation power up here.
That's
Okay,
kind of
got it, actually.
that's kind of silly to me. But then again, this
You can
is
try, but
this
you'll
is the
just-
mind of a lungfish.
Poop.
Yep.
So, yeah. And I love the music. And I love the music inspired by Godzilla soundtracks. With the heavy brass. Whoa, what's up?
Down here.
Hello there,
Excuse me.
Yeah, as you can see, they call him Goggalor.
Goggalor.
My ears.
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god.
Are you?
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Ugh.
Every member of the resistance is prepared to die fighting the
What
tyranny
the
of
heck is
Kochamara.
happening?
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant
Yeah, I get it,
monster like
Coach.
You, Goggalor.
Kochamara.
He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That
Was that
stinks.
Blum?
Also, I swear that voice
So,
sounds
hey,
familiar.
have you seen any other
point it though.
humans around here?
Yeah,
I'm looking
it
for a
is.
girl called
Oh, that is
Who?
Blum?
The government archives might have some
Oh,
information
Steve
about your
Blum.
young
Good
girlfriend,
grief.
Goggalor.
What hasn't he been
Don't
in?
know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she.
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor.
Okay. Oh, he's a lot.
Access the
He was a
archives,
lot.
we
He
must first
quit.
destroy the
Whatever.
broadcast
Okay.
tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor. In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers.
Oh, my.
But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance.
Okay.
Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Okay, prison break. Oh, sorry, car behind me.
Okay, so we're literally gonna break the prison, right?
Sorry, guys. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be
Figment of
fine in
imagination.
Lungfishopolis
Oh, I
heaven.
love this wait.
Freedom!
I love that guy. I want to follow that guy's story.
Right. We stole the shield power
Hey!
module from Coach Amara.
Shield mirror
Whoa.
Too
badge.
big for any of us to
How the
hold,
hell did you
but
get?
it
How'd you
sure
guys get that? For that matter, how the hell were you guys holding it?
Heck if I know, but I can now use a rather useless power-up. I mean, it's alright in some cases, but it's heavily situational otherwise.
Well,
Yeah.
The shield.
Otherwise, it looks like you have all your
Seriously,
badges.
a shield a shield is useless?
Almost. Oh no, it looked like it, but they're
Is this
transparent.
gonna upset Coach Amara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No.
I doubt it.
Okay.
Okay.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting.
That'd be really bad.
Totally not.
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the
A
might
navy?
and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor.
Yeah. Let's remember here, we're Godzilla sized. Obviously, shit's gonna ensue.
Yeah, so we have the psychic shield. It's simple. It has a cooldown similar to invisibility, and I'm low on health too. That doesn't help. So it has a little cooldown, but whenever I have the shield, nothing can damage me.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Golly. I'm trying to get some figments and get some mental
mi-
baggage.
Don't
What
mind.
the-
What the?
Oh, news report.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack.
Wait
tonight
a minute,
by
this
a
Anchorman
hideous
sounds familiar.
monster.
I know. That's what I was about to
Terrified
say.
Citizens have named Goggalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively.
And then
dispatching its
tank. We have to
entire
fight tanks
tank
now.
division to
Were they
neutralize
just that fucking lazy when trying to find an Anchorman to make a voice?
Well, you'll listen.
or better. Kidnapping human children is
It's just Coach making subliminal messaging.
Oh god.
So that's why. So it's meant to sound similar because that is totally just Coach. Like this is how he's brainwashing everybody to think one way.
That's a
Man, it still sucks because I was
Sorry.
hoping he'd be the one exception where he looks evil, but in reality he isn't.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, you'll learn later. He's kind of misunderstood, but
We won't talk about that. Oh yeah, you
So
want to
what-
know
so what-
something? He walks in water and doesn't get cursed.
well, here it doesn't because I think it's shallow enough.
Yeah.
Over up ahead, it'll be much deeper water, and that'll be enough. Like down here, actually, in this area of the level, it's pretty shallow water.
well, shallow.
I thought it wouldn't
It's
matter if it were. I thought it wouldn't matter if it was shallow or deep anyway, because the
You know,
trick is,
it's a-
he dies in water.
You know, it's
That would be
about
kind of sad if he was thirsty.
it's about as shallow as it's shallow as the gameplay style we're going through right now.
You know what? I don't think it's
Oh,
really that thorough, Jordan. Because if you think about it, considering how much water the human body is composed of, that's kind of a stupid limitation.
Good
Yeah,
point.
sorry,
Okay.
buddy.
Okay.
You can also pick up tanks. You can throw them. It's a short chapter. And, oh wait, get ready for the shield. There we go.
Oh, jeez.
And blew it up.
That was a little too close for comfort.
That'll be fine. Oh, an entire army of tanks. Everybody, clear out.
So yeah, was this the Navy type of people that those lungfish were talking about earlier?
I guess. Well, we already destroyed them, and the prison's just here. So now we're gonna save the Resistance's pilot. As soon as I get that mental vault, that's one of those vaults over here.
Oh boy,
Oh,
the story of the lungfish is as followed.
pretty much. So the long time ago, it was just a bunch of happy little lungfish.
They look so much
Okay.
nicer here than they do in the actual game. What the heck?
But then Coach Amara showed up.
Oh god.
Coach Amara had them praise him like a god.
All hail the egghead.
Had them make an entire city and industrialize. And then the Resistance formed.
Wow.
So, it used to be a much simpler mind. Probably was like freaking like under Little Mermaid up in here, like with animation and fun. But then Coach Amara showed up and made them all industrialize.
You know, this has to be the most elaborate mind control scheme I've ever seen.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Probably. Yeah.
Hey, you guys.
Hey there.
So, this big monster, is that the best you could do? We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
It's true.
That's all you really need in the workforce.
Come on, let's blow this joint.
I don't know who that guy is. He sounded like Steve Blum to me, but
Sorry about him, Gargalor. He's been in prison a long
I
time.
don't know.
He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan.
We can always look up IMDb later.
Meet us
That
at
is
the
true.
dam so we can put it into action.
Okay. We'll go to the dam and then we'll head to the next area. And whoa, that's some fancy blimp flying skills.
Damn, man.
That thing can move. That thing can book it. So, that's probably going to actually wait for the next part, unfortunately.
Aw, damn.
Because these fillets do not move as fast as that blimp. So,
Finally, at least one of them got a response. Till next time, everybody.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Where am I?